Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Sawyer. In the last lesson we learned about fractions of shapes and the names of those fractions. Today we're going to investigate fractions using strips of paper and lines. Do you think we'll still be able to answer with fractions? I do hope so. To start though, I just wondered how you got on with the game. Did you manage to match the names of the fractions with the fraction notations in the picture representation? I'm sure you did a great job. Let's just do one more practice of the learning from the last lesson. Have a look at the shape on the screen. Can you work out what fraction is shaded and how we would write that in words and as a fraction notation? What fraction do you think is shaded and how do we say that in words? Well done if you said 1/9. And did you write the correct fractional notation too? Brilliant work. Remember, the denominator is 9 because the whole is divided into 9 equal parts. The numerator is 1 because there is one part shaded. There is no new language in this lesson, but we will be using these words throughout: part, whole, fraction, numerator, denominator, and division bar. We will also be using the sentences "the whole has been divided into equal parts and each part is one of the whole." Today you will also need 3 strips of paper, a pen or pencil and a pair of scissors. Remember to ask an adult's permission before using the scissors. Using the picture on the screen, I wonder if we can work together to fill in the missing numbers and words. I will say each line first and then you repeat it, trying to fill in the blank spaces. The whole has been divided into equal parts. Your turn. Did you say 4? Well done. The next sentence. Each part is one of the whole. Your turn. Great work if you said 1/4. Can we say those 2 sentences now together? The whole has been divided into 4 equal parts. Each part is 1/4 of the whole. Now look at what happens next. Can you explain that using this sentence? Have a go. One of the whole has been cut off. Your turn. If you said 1/4 again, well done. 1/4 of the whole has been cut off. Let's say those 3 sentences together. The whole has been divided into 4 equal parts. Each part is 1/4 of the whole. 1/4 of the whole has been cut off. I'm now going to have a go at that activity myself, saying the sentences at the right times. You can join in with me using one of your strips of paper, or you can just watch first and then pause the video to have a go yourself. I'm going to take my strip of paper and fold it in half, once, twice. When I open it up, there should be 4 equal parts. The whole has been divided into 4 equal parts. I'm going to use a pen to show these parts clearly. Each part is 1/4 of the whole. Next, I need to cut off one of my equal parts. One-quarter of the whole has been cut off. Remember, if you need to, pause the video now to have a go yourself. Let's use the same idea, but this time we will divide the strip into a different number of equal parts. We will start again by completing the sentences. Like last time, I will say the sentences first, leaving a blank space, and you can repeat back to me, adding in the missing numbers or words. The whole has been divided into equal parts. Each part is one of the whole. Your turn. Well done if you said the whole has been divided into 6 equal parts. Each part is 1/6 of the whole. Again, the scissors are going to cut off 1 equal part. Could you complete this sentence? 1 of the whole has been cut off. Have a go. If you said 1/6 of the whole has been cut off, excellent work. Can we say those 3 sentences now together? The whole has been divided into 6 equal parts. Each part is 1/6 of the whole. 1/6 of the whole has been cut off. Again, you can do the activity with me if you like, or you can watch first, stop the video and then have a go. I wonder if we can say the sentences together as we complete each part. Folding into 6 parts is tricky. I'm going to do this by folding into 3 equal parts first, like this. And then I'm going to fold my strip in half again. When you open this up, you should have 6 equal parts. The whole has been divided into 6 equal parts. I'm going to use a pen to show these parts clearly. Each part is 1/6 of the whole. Next, I needed to cut off one of my equal parts. One-sixth of the whole has been cut off. Remember, if you need to, pause the video to have a go yourself. We're going to keep looking at this question for just a moment longer. Jack thinks that each equal part of the shape now has a value of 1/5. Do you agree with Jack or disagree with Jack? I wonder if you can explain out loud to yourself or an adult. Pause the video and come back when you've decided. Have you made your decision? Jack is actually incorrect. Although one part of the whole has been cut off, the whole has not changed. It still has 6 equal parts. Each equal part of the strip of paper is still worth 1/6. Let's have a go at one more. Can you get another strip of paper ready? We can do this one together. This time, we are going to fold the strip in half once, twice, and one more time. I wonder if you can work out how many equal parts there will be when we unfold the paper. There are 8 equal parts. Were you correct? Well done if you worked that out. This time, we're not going to cut off any parts, but we are going to label each part using a fraction notation. Let's use the sentences to help us. Can we say them together, filling in the blanks? The whole has been divided into 8 equal parts. Each part is 1/8 of the whole. Can you remember how to write 1/8? We start with our division bar, which shows the relationship between the whole and the part. The denominator is 8 because we have split the whole into 8 equal parts. In each part of our strip of paper, the numerator is 1 because we are labelling each part of the whole separately. Watch mine here. 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8. All the parts are 1/8 of the whole. Now pause the video and complete yours. Great work. We're going to move on to lines now, but if you wanted to, you could always have another go at this activity later, making other fractions out of strips of paper. I wonder what the fraction of each part would be if you folded your strip of paper in half 4 times. Have a look at this line first. Can you work out what fraction of the line is highlighted? The sentences will help you. I will read out each one with the blanks, and then you say the sentences back to me, filling in the numbers in words. The whole has been divided into equal parts. Your turn. Well done if you put 4. One of the parts is highlighted. This is one of the whole. Your turn. Well done if you said 1/4. Should we say that all together? The whole has been divided into 4 equal parts. One of the parts is highlighted. This is 1/4 of the whole. Did you notice that the first sentence remained the same as when we used the strips of paper? We're still looking to see how many equal parts the whole has been divided into. We're also still looking at one of those equal parts. Have a look at this line. I wonder if you could pause the video to think about what's the same and what's different about the last line and this new one. Did you see something that is the same as at the previous line? Well done if you spotted that the line has been divided into 4 equal parts. And there is one other thing the same too. Did you notice that there is still one part highlighted? Both lines show 1/4 of the whole. Did you see something different to the line from the previous slide? If you spotted that it was a different part highlighted, then you are correct. We can still use the same sentences to help us understand this image. The whole has been divided into 4 equal parts. One of the parts is highlighted. This is 1/4 of the whole. We can see from looking at the 2 lines next to each other that it doesn't matter which section is highlighted. If the whole has been divided into 4 equal parts, and if any one part is highlighted, then this part represents 1/4 of the whole. Now, we can use what we've learned to practice a few more. Look carefully at this line to count how many equal parts the whole has been divided into. It is important to count the equal sections or parts and not the dividing lines. Let's say the sentences together. The whole has been divided into 7 equal parts. One of the parts is highlighted. This is 1/7 of the whole. If you thought that there were 8 equal parts, then go back and count those sections carefully, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The whole has been divided into 7 equal parts. I'm pretty sure you'll be getting really good at this now. For this question, pause the video, say the sentences aloud to work out the fraction highlighted. Write the name of the fraction and the fraction notation, just like we did at the start of the lesson. Pause the video now. How did you get on? Could we say those sentences together? The whole has been divided into 5 equal parts. One of the parts is highlighted. This is 1/5 of the whole. Did you write the fraction putting the dividing line first, remembering that the denominator is 5 because the whole is divided into 5 equal parts, and the numerator is 1 because one part is highlighted? Did you also write the fraction in words? Excellent job. Let's do one more before moving on. Again, pause the video, speak the sentences out loud, filling in the gaps, and write down the name of the fraction and the fraction notation. Pause the video now. Welcome back. Say those sentences with me. The whole has been divided into 8 equal parts. One of the parts is highlighted. This is 1/8 of the whole. If you can write the fraction as a fraction notation and as the name of the fraction, then you should be very proud of yourself. There are a few final questions to finish this lesson. You can see on this slide that there are 3 lines. Could you pause the video for a moment and have a think or a chat with someone about what is the same and what is different about these 3 lines? The support sentences are there if you find these helpful. Pause the video now. Welcome back. What did you notice? If you found that all 3 lines had a quarter highlighted, then well done. Every number line has the same fraction highlighted. When you were looking at what was different, you may have said that 2 of the lines are vertical, running from the top to the bottom of the screen, and one of the lines is horizontal, running from the left to the right of the screen. You may also have noticed that the lines are different lengths, or that there is a different part highlighted on the horizontal line. Well done everyone. I hope that you've enjoyed learning today. I'm going to leave you with a few practice questions. Here on the screen there are 4 lines. Can you practice saying the sentences out aloud to explain what part is highlighted in each? And can you also write the names of the fraction and the fraction notations? Don't forget, you can also use other strips of paper you have to fold into equal parts and label the fractions on those. Thanks everyone. Bye!